Rolling. Come here, Alaska. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles. And we're back at fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. And today, let's bounce the ball. Or throw it up if you got somebody below you, but I don't think anybody does. Three, two, one. Leave the ball on the ground. Assess the feet. And step on the ball, pressing down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across. Bring ball to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. And bring the ball to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and press the toes into the ball. Raise the toes and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess, and go to the other foot. Pressing down 3 times. Knuckles, or just above the knuckles, pressing the yeah, we're doing knuckles. Rolling across the knuckles. Thinking of something there for a second. Wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one, get the ball out of the way. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it away, swing the arms. Center. We're going to do primordial Tai Chi. Your hands are coming up in front of you and out. At the shoulder, they come back in. Come on down. Create a ball. Right hand goes up to the right. At eye level, comes back down. Left hand goes up to the left. Back down. Form a chi ball at the lower dantian, throwing it up the front of the spine and out. And down. And back. Heart level. Go to the right with it. Go to the left. Carry it back to the right. Center. Right hand's below. The left hand's above. Bring the right hand up and the left hand down. And then bring the right hand down and the left hand up. Give it on the left heel. Throw the pitch. Come around a quarter turn. Come out with your left hand, gather chi. Right hand. Left hand. Pivot on your left heel. Throw the pitch. Form that chi ball with the right hand on the bottom. Bring it up. The left hand goes down. Bring the left hand up and the right hand down. Pivot on your left heel. Throw the pitch. Go another quarter turn. Left hand out. Right hand down. Left hand. Both hands out. Look down. Gather up chi. Bring the hands up with your left hand inside, right hand on top of it, outside to the crown, and come on down slowly. And take 2 breaths. And turn around, and let's take some steps forward. And tap the opposite heel in front. And behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we walk, march, or jog. And we're going to do back to basics today. Variations on sit-ups, push-ups. Not sit-ups, squats, push-ups. And bridges. Different modifications. And we've got yin yoga in the afternoon. Do whatever feels right for you. This morning, doing exactly what you're doing to get the heart rate going. Go sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 32 breaths. Interlace your fingers, raise your hands up. Reach up. And back down if you're on your toes, and bend back if your spine allows it. Back to center and to one side. And then to the other. Back to center. Lower your hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace your fingers behind your back. Raise your hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Raise them up a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Bend the arms and rotate. And go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across the body, press in outward like the other. Hey. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Bring your arms into a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release. Squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. Hands above the head. Grab each elbow and rock side to side. Then one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop at the wrist. Keep flopping. Circle in one direction. Go the other. Other hand, fingers up. Fingers down. Flopped. Circle. Go the other way. Come on down, rotate the neck. Go the other way. nod. And go ear to shoulders. Do a side lunge. And go the other way. Come on up and grab a stick. Put the leg in front of the stick and slide down. You can pick up your heel and wiggle back and forth to increase the stretch. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. Tie them on back, other leg, get the hamstrings. And then the cat. Hey, come on back. We're going to do Dr. Lee's routine this morning. Stick is on the shoulders and the back, twist at the waist. And then if you want to, you can bring some steps into it. Bring the stick overhead and go side to side. Good on you. And bring it down below and go side to side. And then to one side, back and forth. And then the other side, back and forth. Come around front, then paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders and flop the wrist. Come down below the waist and back to the shoulders. And then back overhead and down. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip. Flop the wrists again. And go below the waist. And above the head. And below the waist. Stop at the shoulders, bring the stick behind again. And do 6 step ups, alternating legs. And then 6 hip rotations, only go as high as feels safe for you. And then bring the stick around to the side and swing it behind you. And then to the other arm, same thing. And then bring it to the middle, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand, or a finger or 2. Gonna come up on our toes for a second, back on our heels for a second, and we'll do it 17 times today. $15, $16, $17. All right. Very good. Stick down. We'll start with the push-up again. Wall, perfectly valid push-up. We're going to wall about 45-degree angle. Try to get your head touching that wall or your chest if you're at an angle where you could do so. You can do it on a desk or a counter. Do it on the floor. Do what you can. You know, maybe 10 or 12. Do it on your knees on the floor. Or on your toes. And turn around. We're going to do some bridges. Then lie down. Where you were still standing up. I'll give you time to get on the floor. Bring the soles of your feet up towards the glutes. Hands by the side. We're going to come up and down 12 times. And as we do it, we're going to be diaphragmatic breath with the ocean sound. So as you come up, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose on the way down, and make that sound with your throat as if it was open, you were fogging up some glass. So and then we're going to go up and hold for the count of 10 and see if you can hold your breath in when you're at the top. If you can't, then just let go. Again, we're doing diaphragmatically and we'll make the ocean sound on the exhale. Ready? Up. And down. All right. Stand up. If you've got a chair and want to do your squats on a chair, it's just sit the stand. Or we go down and up, only go as low as feels good for you. Let's do about 12 up and down. And then take a couple of breaths. We're going to do a stationary squat. Only go as low as feels comfortable for you. I'm going to go all the way down myself. If you need to, you can get behind the chair, hold on to the back, or do hold on to the side. But you spread your feet out a little bit wider than usual. Feet are at 45-degree angle. And if this is as low as you can go, hold there. And I'm going to count to 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Take a couple of breaths. I'm going to do some lunges. And let's start with some forward lunges with the right leg coming forward. We'll do 5. So again, go only as low as feels good to you. Ideally, that left knee will be about an inch off the ground, but if it can't do it, don't worry about it. Bring your right leg back and out again. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's switch legs. We're going to bring the left leg forward, keep the right leg in. 1, hold on. We'll be next to a wall if you need to. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go backwards. We'll do 5 with the right leg going back. 1, 2, 3, 5, and then the left leg. And 5. All right. Take a couple of restorative breaths. We're doing continual breathing. We're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Without stopping. We're going to do 5 of those. Doing it diaphragmatically again. And then on the last exhale, we're going to hold out before we inhale again for 5. And then we're going to inhale for 7. And then hold out on the last exhale for 7. There we go. And then rub the hands together. Cultivate chi from the chi ball. Dance you around. And center. Your best. And we'll open our hearts. Pause and send them out. And center, two breaths. And bring down chi from the bottom. The scoop.
Okay, thanks, Tom.
Okay, all right.
Thank
Take
you, Tom.
care. Nina, take care. Jonathan, Joel, I think, Ava. Gonna do some yin. Gonna get the timer. And today's witticism is, my dark days made me strong, or maybe I already was strong and they made me prove it. Emery Lord. All right. Now to the timer. Increase the sound. Turn on music. Where is that? And I'll meet you on the floor in 10 seconds. We're going to start with cat, as always. Cats. not real. Child's pose. It's not real. Dragon. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Corpse. chair.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, John. Have a great weekend.
Thanks. You too. I did I don't know if I told you, I did a meditation